looks good for Jesse. Looks extremely good for Jesse. He seems in control. I think it's over. He got him. He got him. Good match by Jesse. Good comeback. He looked beat. He looked tired. But he stuck to his system. Finally found a weakness, and Dubuisson could maintain a good pressure, but he had let-ups. Jesse, any comments?
Yeah, that was probably the toughest match that Dubuisson and I have ever played in terms of quality of play. Might have noticed that I waited until I felt it was absolutely necessary to go to a cut straight shot, which I stayed away from the entire match. It's Dubuisson's second biggest weakness, and when I noticed he was open for some of my banks, I figured I would stick with that most of the time. If I needed to cut straight shot, I would go for it, hoping, to hope that it would open it up, and it did. That's basically what it was. It was holding in reserve something that's that's strong against the opponent. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you work him into the position with that setup with the cut on the left side exactly? How would you describe it?
The entire match, I was drawing him over to the right hand part of the table. I started off the match by hitting that bank shot that was going underneath him, and he's pulling over. Okay, so he's moving this way the whole time. Okay, then I started opening him up on the other side for banks. So he kept moving this way. Okay, when I needed the points, then I went to this side because he's still moving this way. And it leaves it open. That's the theory. Yeah. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, you did a good job of surviving. He had real power. That fifth game, it looked like he had the momentum, but you started charging and counter-punching at him and getting possession of the puck and mainly stuffing him. And
yeah, you can't let your opponent have his way with you. You can't stand back there and play defense. You've got to come out. You've got to harass him at the center line a little bit. This way, so he'll be a little more tentative. Sometimes it'll throw off his accuracy. Yeah. Even if you give up a couple of points that way, it's still real good to harass him at the center line. Let him know that you've got the possibility to come out on an important point. If he knows you've got the possibility, the ability to come out on him, yeah, he may not go for the kind of shot that you're attempting to block there, and thus save you the match.
Yeah. Well, do you think it was a case of Dubuisson letting up at that point because it looked for a while he had control of that game, or was there something you did that made him just a little bit more tentative, slowed him down, and then eventually you got into the position where you could counterpunch?
I think Dubuisson was playing his pace as well as he likes to. It basically was setting him up for the cut straight shot the entire match. That's basically what the story of the match was, just setting up for the entire time. If I didn't need it, if I could have gotten through the match without using it, I guarantee I would, and I would have saved it for the finals, but I had to use it this time. Yeah. He played very well. It was a good match.
Okay.
Thanks.
Interesting comments by Mr. Douty. No, I've got him.
What puck control by Dubuisson now. It's late. But he's playing great. I think he might have to bank around, but Jesse's waiting for that. He's waiting for that to catch. Ooh, almost in the goal. Will he go for the forehand? Will he go for that forehand bank? And Jesse stuffs a forehand straight into Dubuisson's goal to make it 3-3. They're drenched with sweat, both of them. Dube just missed that that shot. It's 1-0 Jesse. Jesse's starting to charge now on that forehand bank. Claims. And he gets him as he drifts and cross straights it. Ooh, nice outside forehand bank. Hard shot to shoot, but a great shot. Jesse's going to his forehands a little bit. He's using back to the other grip. Back to the 2 fingers. Back to the back grip. 2 fingers again. Trying some double banks to throw Dubuisson off. Ooh, and he charges that forehand again. Apparently he's been holding that back. Dubuisson misses. Dubuisson needs to go some power straights possibly. Drift rather than a forehand. Jesse gets possession. Quick bank. And he crosses on him again. Just getting the drift. Jesse varying it. Oh, serious mistake by Dube. 5-1. He's come back before in this situation. Seriously down here. But it looks rough for Dubuisson. Jesse charges incorrectly, 5-2. Dubuisson gets it. What'll he do? Crosses that straight, 5-3. Dubuisson's going to try to come back. If he can hold this off, he may do it. If he can get another possession, he may do it. And he does get a possession. Got to do something that'll work and won't get stuffed on him. Is he afraid to do the forehand? Ooh. Jesse opened, but the shot was the wrong one. Crosses a straight, 5-4. And Jesse does the same to him with that dynamite cross straight. Tournament point 4. Puts in a straight to Jesse's right, 6-5. Little tactics by Douty. I don't think it may even be dangerous to be out that far. I play defense, and he gets it. We go to the outside bank now. Will he go to it? I think he will. Yes. Stays on. Goes to that cross straight again. Got him. Ooh, 6-6. Set point, tournament point, game point. Dubuisson almost got possession of that. He's going to have to hold him off some more. He's worrying. He's worrying about the cut straight, which Jesse hasn't used. He's worrying about the cross straight. He's worrying about the outside banks. What'll Jesse go to? Oh, and Jesse gets it. Just going to go off goal. Goes back to the quadrant. Will he cut it? Will he cut it? Same position I was in last year when Jesse beat me by 1 point. Let's see what Dube can do. Cut shot! Cut shot! Cut shot by Dubuisson, and he takes the set. Coming back from 5-1. Coming back from 5-1. Bob Dubuisson came back from 5-1, almost hopeless situation against a player of the magnitude of Jesse Douty, but he did it.